One of the biggest stars around these days is Steven Seagal, and John Tibbetts recently talked with him and his co-stars for the new action thriller Under Siege. And John joins us now. He was here, you say?
I was just thinking, 5 years ago in this set, Seagal came through town. Above the Law was the movie. Nobody had heard of him. And nobody, I think, could have predicted the meteoric rise, is that the word? Indeed. For Seagal's career. Right now, he's near the top of the action thriller stars. And he is the sole defender of the USS Missouri, a nuclear-armed dreadnought that's being overtaken by a group of terrorists. Well, I talked to him and some of the terrorists in these interviews. Let's take a look.
Now, a team of terrorists have taken over.
Wake up the president.
But there's just one thing they didn't count on. The cook.
This is not, I think Warner Brothers wanted to make a movie with bad guys and good guys. It's not that at all. It's not an action movie with bad guys and good guys. It's a movie of people that are on their own mission for whatever reason they're on it, and they have to achieve that mission in the way of their thinking in logical ways.
What about working on this ship? Now, we see what looks like the USS Missouri, but I guess you were in and out of studios, dry dock.
The exteriors were all done on the USS Alabama, which is moored on the western shores of Mobile Bay. The interiors were done in a nearby airplane hangar, which contained all manner of sets that we had built to represent the interiors of the ship.
Somehow, apparently, you were able to make the whole city of Mobile disappear.
Yeah, you just put it behind a conning tower or point the camera away from the skyline.
Are you like some special forces guy or something?
No, I'm just a cook.
Oh my God, we're gonna die.
You seem so not used yet to being considered a movie star. Now all these years have passed and even more successful films have followed. How is it going? Do you get used to that kind of celebrity, or do you run from it sometimes?
I think that, you know, anybody who is considered on the top of the heap gets a little bit frustrated with the loss of their privacy.
Yeah.
And for my family and I, that's always you know, an unfortunate aspect of this life. You know, I can't just go out to a restaurant or go do this or go do that without all of what goes with it. And, you know, the press will make up things about you and paste photographs of you next to somebody else. And it's, you know, it's a trade-off. There's a lot of things that go with stardom that are very difficult, and then there are a tremendous amount of other things that are really, really wonderful.
But he can get by with wearing that shirt.
Isn't that a great shirt? Listen, not yet ready for primetime comedy, Steven Seagal is not. But once again, he served up a very nice, tight action thriller. No, it's not the USS Missouri, but yes, I liked it. Out of 4 stars, I give it 3.
You don't usually like this kind of movie, John.
Oh, I like a good action film when it's done well, but like any other kind of genre, to do it well is rare.
And this is done pretty well.
And although there are some really silly incidental characters, I'm willing to overlook it because it was good action stuff.
Great. Right. John Tibbetts, thanks for joining us.
You bet.